QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes.
What's up, y'all?
But right
I'm
now,
back.
he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
Alright. By the way, if you don't know, I'm playing with this computer. This is hard. I'm playing like a real.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. This quarterback
on the Bucs.
Nearly perfect. 9 and 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So I'm not sorry I'm trying to concentrate.
Picks up the first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do
Same
is
play,
make the
again,
defender
same
think he's
play.
going upfield for a deeper
Same
route,
play.
and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, the offense can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down.
Always get the right guy, bro.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Same play.
So 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34.
And I'm playing against Cleveland. Nigga.
Man, it's Brashad Perriman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, I kind of got hurt. My quarterback kind of got hurt that day. Ah, I didn't mean to throw that play. Ah, might as well. I didn't mean to do that play. I was trying to hurry up and get the fuck on. Hold on, man, go.
If you want to run it now, you may very well have them careers.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can stay.
I might fuck this up, but do not laugh, bro. I might F this up, bro. Don't laugh.
More before this game is over.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping them? Appreciate that. The Browns drive about to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Man.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the
16-0, y'all.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. Coach from both larger than life. No doubt about it.
What? I got hurt.
Miles away and smiling.
And happy.
How the, I get hurt, but I hit the nigga this shit. Man, that's some bullshit. Number 94. God damn. We've got a bitch to return that shit, though.
Now, as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12.
Very good
return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over.
This offense better be doing good, but this offense,
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Come on, we gonna try this one.
This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a
really
good
bad
game for a receiver?
Oh,
shit. So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Oh, okay, look at this goal, bitch. Got you do the something that. Nigga, snap my ass. Okay, bitch.
One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll set up a throw. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it.
Really almost had that on the Ricky.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. It's now 4th down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the touchdown. Tampa Bay.
That was out my ass right there, man. That was out my ass, man.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdowns.
We'll go for the 2, guys. We all go for the 2.
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents. Also, maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Okay, Brandon, thanks. This game, one of two going on in the NFL tonight. Buffalo and Detroit are in the second quarter at Ford Field. We've also got a big slate of 7 games coming up tomorrow in this third week of the preseason. And we'll wrap things up on Sunday night, a good one in the AFC, Steelers Titans from Music City. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive, something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, kind of looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion.
Look at that.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds and being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped.
If y'all don't know, I'm the Bucks. Tampa Bucks. I'm the Tampa Bucks, if y'all don't know that.
And you're a rookie in the NFL. Sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Back to throw again. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon,
And they had Odell, but and they had Odell.
And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. That could also result in a melee later, though. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
hanging out with my friends.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Let's just face it.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll run with punt on second down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Mayfield off the play fake. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
Yeah, it's been exciting. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Andre Ellington, his first carry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 4. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving. He'll look to throw, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. The backup standing ready for his first throw. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
On 3rd down, Winston finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Oh, y'all stop me in my tracks. Y'all niggas stop me in my goddamn tracks.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. And that's complete. It's Watson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can
I can basically just chill. I can just basically just chill, and these niggas ain't gonna catch up.
Well. To the air again with Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That nigga caught that bit like that. What the fuck?
Especially in this situation, you're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cameron Brate there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A throw over the middle, taken in.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Browns on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good. But maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Looking to throw again on second down. Winston going to throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Winston now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Winston now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on second down. Winston. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him.
I didn't see him at all, y'all. I didn't see him coming.
Armstrong. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Pass from Winston into the hands of Blade. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
What?
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Jameis to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
When your skin is feeling dry and crinkly, time for Gold Bond Healing Lotion. Penetrates 10 surface layers deep with 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins. Skin is nourished, healed, healthy looking. Gold Bond Healing. Ultimate Lotion.
Stanton now. Just 2 of 5 since coming on, but he does have a first down here. Operating from the gun. Stanton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Noah Spence. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. William Golston. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Try the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants. 100% Whopper, 0% beef, only at Burger King.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Stanton, screenplay, Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
All right, I think we took this win.
The Cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.